Today we're looking at insulators, and our essential question is what solution can we dream to solve problems with heat in our world? But before we can solve problems with heat that we see in our world, we need to know how heat works. And today we're focusing on thermal insulators. Remember, our second class rule is caring for others. So, what can you do during live class today to care for others? And what can you do outside of class to care for others? One of those things we're thinking about with solving problems with heat that we see in the world, that is caring for others and figuring out a way for everyone to have access to heat or to be protected from it. So, keep that in mind as we go through our lesson today. All right, so what do you know? Pause me for a second and review from yesterday. What is a conductor? And can you give me an example? This you are writing in your in section, which is the top left of your journal. All right, our vocabulary for today. We have two words that you're going to need to know for today. One is thermal energy, and that's heat that transfers from a place of higher temperature to a place of lower temperature. And then the other word, our focus for today, is insulator. So that's an object that does not allow heat to pass through easily. Okay? An insulator does not let heat pass through easily. So from yesterday, a conductor allows heat to move through with ease. It does not keep heat in or out, but it lets it flow. With conductors, we have aluminum and steel and gold and all those metals that allow heat to move from high to low, because heat does always move from hot to cold, or high to low is another way to say it. But insulators are a little bit different. So we will know an object is an insulator if it doesn't get warmed or cooled quickly. A good insulator does not get warmed or cooled quickly. So, for example, how do you know that your clothes are insulators? How do you know that your clothes are a good insulator? Well, they keep you warm and they protect you, or they keep you cool. Maybe they allow air to pass through, or they're thick enough, like a sweatshirt or a jacket, and they keep you warm. They don't let the heat pass from your body out into the outside air. So we have materials like cloth that your clothes are made out of are good insulators. Materials like plastic, like a plastic water bottle, or a lot of lunch boxes are made out of plastic and insulated material. We have wood. Okay, think about what most homes and buildings are made out of. Okay, we have wood in a lot of those buildings, and wood is a great insulator, a great thermal insulator. Water and air actually make good insulators. A lot of windows, the glass panes in windows, have an air pocket in them, and a lot of water bottles or coffee mugs have water in between, have water in between the layers of the water bottle to help keep whatever's inside cool or warm for longer. So they take a long time to change from cold or hot. Air and water are great insulators. And glass. We have a window here. We think about windows that keep our homes, they regulate or they keep the temperature in our home the way we want them. Or you have a glass that you drink out of. It keeps your liquid in your glass cool or warm based on how you want it, right? Because they don't let heat pass in and out. Okay? And you're out for today at the bottom left. I want you to answer this question. How do we use glass? Glass makes a great insulator, and what is one way we use glass every day?